I'm going to read Dan Kennedy's introduction to .com secrets because I feel like it speaks directly to the fundamentals of business. And I'm going to discuss it afterwards. So, forward. What the online marketing wizard fraternity doesn't want you to know, and is this book a fraud? By Dan S. Kennedy. Yes, there is an online marketing wizard fraternity. Many of them hang out together, scheme together, and work together. And yes, there are a few things they'd rather you didn't think about while they perform their wizardly shows. This book is the first of its kind to actually reveal what is really happening behind the scenes in their fast-growing companies. Don't misunderstand. Few of these wizards are actually evil. Most bring valid magic tricks to the show. Many do guide business people to treasure. But often there is a discernible pattern behind everything they say, teach, promise, and promote, a deliberately engineered and exacerbated lack of solid ground. This book doesn't just focus on magic tricks, but the core strategies you have to have in place to scale a company with online media. It is in the wizard's best interest for you to believe everything in the online media, marketing, and business world is shiny and new, constantly changing, and untethered from the old rules, principles, facts, and math of successful advertising and marketing. This book by Russell Brunson is different. While teaching you about the shiny secrets of the internet, he shows you how to build these tactics and strategies into your business on solid ground. Tactics and strategies founded in true direct response marketing. It is your responsibility to resist the seduction of short-lived, bright and shiny lures, popularity and peer pressure, and the siren song of superficially knowledgeable promoters of new tactics with no knowledge of its original direct response genealogy. You must exercise discernment. I'm for challenging norms and breaking rules, but I also like solid ground, not ever shifting sand. I like being confident and in control of things, particularly by money and the making of it. Particularly my money and the making of it, not in constant high anxiety and at the mercy of wizards. I taught myself direct marketing as a science. I'm a reliability guy. I'm far more interested in a car that starts and runs well and predictably every time you turn the key than one that looks sexy and is popular with some in-crowd but might stall at 80 miles per hour or not start at all. I like evergreen, not frequently obsolete. In my role as a strategic consultant and a direct response copywriter, I am all about creating advertising, marketing, and sales assets of lasting value for my clients, not money-making devices written in disappearing ink. That's why I agreed to write the foreword for this online marketing wizard's book. I admire the truth Russell has put between these pages. Unlike many of these whiz kids, Russell Brunson is grounded in direct marketing disciplines. Discipline is good. General Norm Schwarzkopf of Operation Desert Storm fame once said, "Shined shoes save lives." Nor went on to explain that in the heart of battle, the fog of war, under pressure, the undisciplined die. So it is in business. I sit now, as infrequently as possible, in meetings with young online marketing people demonstrably devoid of any disciplined thinking. They are full of opinion and youthful hubris, but very short on facts. I would not want to share a foxhole with them or depend on them. I would risk it with Russell. This book offers solid ground in the very ethereal world of online marketing and commerce. It properly treats internet media as media, not as a business. It utilizes the science of split testing. It builds on the long-proven marketing funnel and sales architecture. It takes a very disciplined approach. It is, in one way only, a fraudulent book. The title is deceptive. It really is not about .com secrets. Nor is it a playbook for growing your company online. It is that, but such a narrowed and limiting characterization is deceptive. In truth, this is a solid book about reliable marketing secrets that can be applied to .com business activities, and there are secrets to many who've come of age only paying attention to what they see occurring online. In truth, this is a proven playbook for growing your company with effective lead generation and sales/conversion methods, which can be used online and offline. Solid and reliable and proven aren't the sexiest positioning terms, so Russell can be forgiven for holding them back, waiting to reveal them inside the book carefully. Growing your company online sounds cooler and less work than growing your company. So he can also be forgiven for playing to people's fascination of the moment. He is a wizard, and as such must be permitted some legerdemain. But you and I be very clear about reality. Let me serve a useful purpose for you here. My advice: don't settle for the distracted by mere. Don't settle for or be distracted by mere tricks. Be a responsible adult. Invest your time and treasure in information, skill, and properties that can yield harvest after harvest after harvest. Not fleeting fads. Not sexy ideas that age very poorly. And don't fall for the idea that any new media gets to defy gravity and live untethered to reality, math, or history. Don't go into this book in lust for a new, cool, quick, easy fix or nifty toy or clever gimmick that might make you money today but require you to find another and another and another at frantic pace. Go into this book in search of deep understanding and profound clarity about the structure and science of effective marketing to be applied in the online media universe. Dan S. Kennedy. Dan S. Kennedy is a trusted strategic advisor to hundreds of seven-figure income professionals, direct marketing pros, and CEOs. He is also the author of over 20 books, including No BS Guide to Ruthless Management of People and Profits. And I have another one of his books here. I'll show you. It's called No BS Marketing to the Affluent. It's a very nice book. So, the point of everything that Dan says here is that this book, .com Secrets, it's actually free plus shipping by Russell, and it's a very good book. But the only thing he's saying is that it's not as much .com secrets. There are .com secrets in there, but it's basically just very fundamental, evergreen business strategies to grow a business. And that's why I appreciate this book very much. And I'm going to be reading more chapters of it, but I also recommend just getting the book, and you can find the link at the bottom.